Hey everyone, it's Angelica and today we're gonna draw these lips. This is my first tutorial like this, so please let me know in the comments if you like this and if you want me to make more tutorials. So let's get started. Let's take a sketch brush. I use my own brushes, and let's take a purple color like this. Let's draw a line. We can draw and hold so it's gonna be straight, and press with another finger so it's gonna be horizontal. Let's draw the corners of our lips, and on the center of our lips let's draw a vertical line so they are gonna be symmetrical. Draw and hold like this, and it's gonna be vertical. Now let's draw the basic shapes for our lips. It's gonna be two big ellipses on the lower lip and two smaller ellipses like this on the upper lip. Now let's draw the upper lip, the Cupid's bow, and the vermilion borders. I hope that's correct. And the lower lip. As you can see, I don't make the lines perfectly because this is just the first sketch. Now let's draw the center of our lips and make sure we make it curvy, so it's not gonna be just a straight line but look more realistic. Now let's make another layer, and on our first sketch let's lower the opacity. Let's take a dark red color and let's make the clear sketch on the top layer, the clear layer that we just made. Make sure the lines are clear because we're gonna keep this sketch. After we drew our main lines, let's add some details. Now let's delete the first sketch and let's start coloring. Create another layer and put it beneath our clear sketch. Let's select a pink color like this. And let's take a brush. I use the filling brush. And let's start coloring. Now let's swipe with two fingers like this so we activate the alpha lock, and let's take a darker color to add the shadows. I use the blending brush to add the shading on the upper lip, and make sure that the upper lip is always a little darker than the lower one. Now with the butter brush one, let's add the shadows, the smaller ones. First we add at the center of our lips, at the corners, and make sure we draw everything symmetrically, like this. And the lower lip. And we always add the shadows at the corners of our lips like this. If you also use my brushes, make sure you don't press too much with this brush because it's semi-transparent. Now let's add the details, and on the lower lip as well. Now let's take a darker color for more shadows, and with a smaller brush add the same shadows, only on a smaller part. Now you can see that our lips already look good. Now let's add a little more shades like this. And now it's time to add the light. Let's create another layer, pick the first color, and make it lighter. I use the same brush, body brush 1, and let's add the light. First, I draw the big parts like this, and then smaller the brush and add the details. I will also add some light here at the top. Now let's take a blue color to add the reflex. I'm adding it on the lower part of the lip, like this. And the lower lip. And let's set clipping mask on this layer. I'll also add this color to the corners. I think this blue color looks very good on our lips. Now let's take the brightest color on our lips, create another layer, and set the add blend mode. This is a very good way to add our highlights. A little bit on the upper lip. And now let's go to our sketch layer and add some final details. Let's take the sketch brush 1 and the black color, and let's add a black contour to our lips. This gives them more structure, and I think it looks really good. And this would be the last details that we're adding. On the upper lips, make sure you don't add too much black so it doesn't look like a mustache. And we're done. If you liked this video, please let me know in the comments, and if you have any suggestions maybe, also please write down below, and I will improve and make more tutorials. And thank you for watching.